Hello, my name is Klaus and welcome to another Mazda 6 video. You saw from the thumbnail what's going on. Gearbox oil or manual transmission gear oil or gearbox oil. There are many controversies going around what kind of gearbox oil you should use, which brand gearbox oil or blah blah blah. The forums are full with people which are I use this one because it's better, I use this one because this is better. Your car comes with a book, a small book this big, and it's white. It says all the fluids and all the amounts and all the grades you need. 70 weight 80 synthetic gear oil GL4. As long as you have 75 W80 GL4, it's for your car. So go to your booklet or your book or your Mazda book and read what does it say, what Mazda recommends you to put in there. I'm gonna put this. The brand doesn't matter as long as it's GL4, it's the right viscosity. We're gonna do it. If you want, go on down below, start to argue that that's not the right oil or everything else. That's what Mazda recommends me, and that's what we're gonna put in. As these are front wheel drives, the gearbox is right there, underneath right there. So let's open the bonnet or the hood. It's right there. You see the shiny metal a bit there. See that metal there between the two hoses? That's the gearbox, that's the top of the gearbox. So we need to jack up the car and drain it from underneath. And these are the tools you're gonna need. Now let's start from, I do apologize, it's raining and it's hailing outside. So I'm gonna speak a little louder. Now we will need jack stands, a jack. Actually 4 jack stands. Or 2 jack stands and a jack. Creeper, because you will go under the car. You will need a torque wrench, because you will need to do these torques. This is for the draining bolt and this is for fill bolt. So make sure you have them. You will need a torque wrench, you will need a breaker bar and 24mm socket. And I did it with this breaker bar. Sharpie to mark, measure or whatever, or write down something that you don't want to forget. Doesn't matter. A 10mm. Or you can do like I did, you can get a Ryobi impact and adapt it to 10mm. You will need to remove the underbelly. So a 10mm, 24, the tools goes with it. Obviously an oil pan, oil catch can, whatever it is. You will need the oil itself, the gear oil containers where to put it or whatever. Brake clean, all-purpose cleaner, any kind of cleaner. So after the mess you can clean and see if it doesn't leak. I had to clean some rust off. So I used a drill with a brush attachment to clean off surround the bolt. And how I fill this up with a syringe, with this kind of syringe. Now I use this to fill up the gearbox. You'll see on the video how I did it, and I even marked it, how many times I had to fill and to check fully. Extra information for you. Firstly, remove the fill bolt, then the drain one. And once you jack the car up on jack stands, before you start filling up the car, raise that back up so the car is level. Because if the gearbox is sitting like this, it will never spit out oil once it's full, because it's leaning like this. If the gearbox is like this, just make the car as level as possible. If it's not perfectly level, that doesn't matter, as long as it's perfectly enough. And once you put enough fluid, it will start to drip out again, to run out. That means the gearbox is full. Okay, let's jack this car up and put it on jack stands. Now it's time to slide underneath and remove the belly pan. So as you can see, this is the oil pan, filter, oil pan, and next to it is gearbox. This is the drain port for the gearbox, next to the mount. This mounts the gearbox into the subframe. So this is the drain port, and I think this was the fill port right here. So let's open this first, and then this, so we know that we can actually fill the gearbox before we drain it. And of course, let's do not forget our oil drain pan. 6 liters. I hope it is the 2 point something something what they are mentioning. Not 8 point something something. Okay, hold up. This is the face. Clock anti. It's loose. As that's draining, I'm more worried about this. This is the plug I took off. If you can see, there is stuff on top of it, and that's making me worried. I don't really care about... Oh, it's sludgy. You can see, it should be oil. Like the oil is coming out. This is sludge. But I don't feel any roughness. Just like it's been bad oil in there. But the oil coming out from there is good actually. What's going on? Because this is sludge. Maybe because it was standing for quite some time, that's why it's sludgy, but still. Okay, so I felt with my fingers. If you see sludge, get it in your finger like this and rub it. If you feel gritty, like there is something in, that means your transmission might be buggered and you need to check what's there. Still going, still going. It's still going. Okay, I wanna... God damn, this will be painful, but okay. Yeah, it has some bit sludge. Oh damn. Oh damn, it's going. Oh damn, it's going. Okay, okay, don't spill, don't spill. God damn. But it's sludgy. It's really sludgy. That's what I don't like. Yeah, as you can see, the oil is good, but it has sludge on the inside. And that's what I don't like. See? That's on the inside. I poked, you saw me, I had a clean glove. And I poked on the inside and it was like this. Okay, I generally don't like this look. You see how dark it is. Alright, then let's torque down the lower bolt. So from 40 to 58 Newton meters, that's what the Mazda manual says. I have it on 52. So I'm gonna torque it to 52, the bottom one. Now you can see it's absolutely clean. So if it has a drip or it leaks, because this washer isn't original, it's an aftermarket one. If it leaks, we will see a drip. So that's why I cleaned this with all-purpose cleaner. This is fully cleaned. Alright then. This is the oil I drained from the transmission. Now online and in the booklets it says it's 2.8 liters, so this is 2 liters right here, and I have another cup with a little bit of other fluid. So I'm gonna fill this cup and see how much we actually drained. See, I want to test out myself. It's not I don't believe them, but I want to be double sure that it is that, and how much I need to put back in the new fluid. This is almost 1600. No, this is 1550 now. The manual and everything else is correct. 800 milliliters. This is 2 liters. So it's 2.8 liters. It is correct. Confirmed. And you can see yourself here. 2 liters. And from here till here is from 700 to 1550. Give and take. Once it's coming out, it looks clean, but this is how it should look. It's not dark, see? It's caramel. That's not caramel, that's burnt. That's sludge from the... That's the sludge from the underneath. It's time to upset some of the viewers in the audience. And it's time to look in the comments down below and see how many of you will be screaming and actually laughing. Just to confirm for both of you, all of you. My hand fits through under the wheel, see? This end is high up and I can put my hand under the wheel. The jack is keeping the car level. So if you look at the side, the car is level. That's why if the car is level, it will start to drift down from the gearbox like that. So now I can let the car down. The gearbox is done. That's it. That's how you change transmission or gear oil in a manual 6-speed. I did not expect sludge, and that's kind of worrying. But we drained only 2.8 liters from 8 point something. So I'm thinking just driving for some time and then again changing and seeing how the fluid looks like, because right now it's black. So to flush it out, you will need 2 bottles. So basically 10 liters to fully flush it out. That's my theory at least. And I'm gonna check it. And then I'm gonna update you with how this video helps. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.